Hey guys, it's Prologue Sam here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a dedicated server with on Garry's mod with Steam CMD. So first things first, we're going to go to our local disk, and you're going to create a folder called Garry's mod or whatever you want, but recommend just something like Garry's mod, or my last one was Gmod, and by the end of this is what your whole thing will look like. So there's at the moment I've got nothing in it, obviously, but this is where we're going to be downloading it all. So don't need these, why they're there. Alright, so for our first thing we're going to go to Steam CMD, and we're going to go get Steam CMD. So come to this website, and which is the Valve, and you're going to get the windows.zip file. Okay, so let's go and open up Steam CMD. This method's actually really a lot quicker. As you can see already, it's already started to do some updates, which shouldn't take long, so I'll just cut this bit out. The first thing we're going to type in is login underscore, no we're not underscore, anonymously. No, not anonymously, just anonymous, and then we're just going to press enter, and it will connect us anonymously to Steam Public. And then once that's done, we are able to type something else in, but if that didn't work for you, then just type in login and then your Steam username. So mine would be like that. But if you have any other problems, then just ask me and I'll try and help. Alright, so next thing will be force underscore install underscore directory, but just dir dir. Okay, and then the C drive backslash, and then the folder, what we called it. So mine was Garry's mod, but yeah. So if you know how to work CMC, then feel free to put it wherever you want, but for this case just put it in. If you don't, then just put it in C drive and just call it Garry's mod or something like that. It'll be a lot easier to follow along. Right, so then press enter, and now what we want to do is do app underscore update 4020, and it will do a load of updates. So I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's done. Right, so now we are able to type stuff into the Steam CMD again, and it only took, if I find my recorder, well, I started the video about 8 minutes ago, so it probably only took about 5 minutes for me, and that is incredibly quick compared to the Half-Life dedicated server method. This is like so quick. So next we're going to type in basically the same thing, app underscore not validate, update slash, we put that update 4020, and then validate, then press enter, and then it will just do some more updates, but they take half the time. Look, they're already like zooming up, so I'll just come back when it's done. Right, so that one only took 2 minutes really. We were on 8 minutes a couple of minutes ago. So now we're able to type stuff, and although we are basically done with this, we're done with Steam CMD. So if we go back to our Garry's mod folder, why got 2? Type that. I just typed Garry mod. Oh, so if you just type a random folder name, it will actually create its own folder. Okay. Well, I did that a bit wrong, but okay. Right. Now you see we've got all this stuff in our folder. So first things first, what we want to create is the start of it. So I'm just going to call this start, and we're going to create batch folder. So BAT. Yes. And now what we need to do is go and get our srcds. Oh god, that was hard. Right, so I like this command. You can just copy me and just get this. I'll put this link in the description. It's just this command at the bottom. And what you need to do is just go into your batch folder and just paste it in. Don't want to add that. Alright. Now what you want to do with this is you want to take away the Garry, that bit, and you just want to put what was it before? Gain Counter-Strike. Wait. You want to just put Garry's mod. Gain Garry's mod. Okay. Right, so now what you want to do is you want to just save that and go to Garry's mod. And now what we need to do is go into CFG server and open it up in a notepad or the what's it called, WordPad, either one will do. And what you need to do is just go to something called CFG Maker. So just type in Google CFG Maker, and what you want to do is just type in a name for your server. So I'm just going to call it Classic TTT server. Okay. And then I'm going to set a recon password for all my admins. I'm just going to call it, I don't know, Classic. Right, and if you want another password for like when people come into your server, so say when someone joins your server they have to type in a password, then just add a password here like so. And that is basically if you just want it to be with you and your friends, or if you want it to be public, just leave it blank. Come down to the bottom and click Run CFG Maker. Now you need to copy these two, the server name and the recon password. But if you added a password for when people come into your server, then you need to copy three things: that server name, the recon password, and the other thing. Right, so you need to paste that in there. And if you, this is basically also where you can change it all, obviously. But yeah, that's that. And I think that should work now. If we just go and start and run it, it should load up our. Okay, so it doesn't like that map for some reason. Right, let me have a look at that. Map dedust. Okay, probably because it's not. Well, we need to. I'm gonna get a new map anyway. Let's go to Garry's mod add-ons. That's where I normally go. Top one here, and in this little search bar, let's just type in TTT, and let's just get this Minecraft map here. Download it. And shouldn't take long. Right, let's open that up. Okay. So you want to go to your Garry's mod, go into Garry's mod again, and then you need to go to the maps down here, and it's really easy. Just drag it in. It's probably because it was the NAV file. Don't think it likes it. Oh no, the dust isn't there. Oh right, that's why. Okay, so you will actually need to change the map. So I'm just gonna get Minecraft. You need to copy the name, go back, edit it, just take away dedust. Don't take away map, otherwise it won't work. And I want actually to make it 22 players, and I also want it to be a terrace town, like so. I want my server to be terrace town. So what you need to do is go into game modes, and check if you've got Terratown here, and now I do, and it will automatically give you that. But say if you wanted like dark 1 or like prop hunt, then I think you'll have to download the game mode and create that. But otherwise, because we've got Terratown, just put here and go plus game mode Terratown. Okay. So that's that, and I want 22 players, and you can actually go up to like 64 and it will still work. And now what we're going to do is open this up, and it should load it all up fine. So woo, you're probably thinking we've got our server, but no, not yet. We actually need to port forward it now. So it's activated, that's fine, and we need to go to our port forwarding, our router website, sorry. Right, so click the Windows key and R and run CMD if you don't already know your default gateway and IP address. So just do IP config, and here we go, we have our default gateway right here. So I'm just going to go into here and put 192, and I've already got my default gateway in there. Right, so what you need to do is come over to your settings or something and log in. Now, don't be asking me like, oh, where, I don't know where. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Right, so don't ask me like, oh, I can't find the port forwarding on this router or this route. I really don't know. But look, mine's from here. I just went to settings and port forwarding is there. And I had to actually figure out that port forwarding, I got confused because Garry's mod wasn't in my gamer application, as it was just, that's my other, I've already port forwarded it, but I need to go advanced settings, and then I need to go back to port forwarding, supported applications, and I need to add a new gamer application. So I'm going to call it Garry's mod. No, and then I would do TCP and just type in 27015, and you're going to put this in every slot, and you're going to add it. Then you're going to do the same again, but for UDP. So you're going to do 27015, and you're going to add it. But if you can only do one or the other, just click the any option, and that still should work. And then you're going to add it, and then you're going to click apply. But I'm not going to do that because I've already done it for my port forwarding. Right, so if I go back to here, I've got it here and it's done. Then you'll click down apply. You'll apply it, and then there you go, you've got your gamer application sorted. And then you're not done yet, you need to go back here, select the gamer application, find Garry's mod, then go and find your device. That's the most important thing, otherwise it will not work because it's going to port forward it to the wrong device. Right, so make sure you know what device you're using, and then just add and apply it, and you're sorted really. And that is your port forwarding done. Now what we can do is we can go into our where is Steam? I think, yeah. And let's go into Garry's mod. Okay, so now we can go into our, look, this is my server. If I just go back, I'm actually in it already, but there we go, there's my server, and there's two, if I can bring this over a little bit, so you can see that there's already 2 people in my server, and I got a friend to join. So okay, so apparently server is changing level. Right, so let me just wait for this, and there you go. I should have a friend who's going to join. Where is he gone? He's just disappeared. Alright, well, as you can see, this is my TTT server, and thanks for watching my video. It does work. If you have any problems, then please just comment, but if not, just like it and subscribe, and I'll show you how to, in the next video, how to get a ULX menu, point shop, and change the leaderboard to show your rank and all that. So thanks for watching. See ya.